Hobby Lobby clearance is on. Hey folks, it's Mary, aka MercyTriumphs, and this is my channel Slow Crochet. This is episode 034, and this is not the video I thought I would be making today. A couple of days ago, I saw that Lisa over at Happy to Hook Creations had mentioned in a video, just in an offhand way, that Hobby Lobby was clearancing out some more of their yarns. Now, this, to my understanding, is not their annual clearance. Normally that had been happening over the summer, but this year they'd pushed it back to earlier in the spring. But every once in a while they also have a second clearance where they're clearancing out die lots. And so I believe that's what was happening today. So while I was out running some errands, I decided to stop by my closest Hobby Lobby and see if the rumors were true. And y'all, they were. I'm going to drop in a couple of photos right here of some of the yarn that I saw. Now, while I was there, I was speaking to some of the ladies who are restocking the yarn, and they said, oh, come back in the next couple of days. We've only gotten through about a third of the yarn. So I left plenty for other people, and I know that there is more to come, but this is it for me. I'm not going back. When I was pulling out what I was deciding on, I always had projects in mind, and I also had a few little just bursts of joy every once in a while. So let me show you what I got, because that's what y'all are here for, right? We love a good yarn haul around here, don't we? And y'all, I feel weird because I'm really not a yarn haul kind of person. I really do love to shop from stash and use what I have. I still have Hobby Lobby clearance from the spring, and I still want to keep working through that. But when I walked in, I had one particular project in mind, and I found things for multiple projects that I had in mind. So this was a joy for me. So the first yarn that I got was Baby Bee Sweet Delight, and I got 6 skeins of this. Now, regular price, this is $5.99, and I got it for $1.49. This yarn is classified as a lightweight number 3. It is 60% acrylic, 40% polyamide, and it is 4 ounces, 115 grams, 377 yards, or 345 meters. This color is called Soft Licorice, and it is black, but ever so slightly light black. And I got 1, 2, 3 of those, so at $1.49 each. And I got it in 2 other colors as well. I got the color Ballet Slipper, which is a very pale pink, which is my favorite color of pink. I love that kind of almost mushroomy pink that has, you know, those little brown and kind of gray undertones. Ballet Slipper, I got 2 of those. And then my last one I got is the color Plum Pudding. And so my intention for these 3 together and for the 3 blacks together are shawls. Surprise, surprise! I really want to make more shawls because I love making them, and I haven't had the yardage available to me lately to be able to make some. The next set of yarns that I picked up are all soft and sleek low pill fiber, and here's one of them. The solid ones original price are $4.99, on clearance for $1.25. These are a 4-weight yarn, 100% low pill acrylic, 5 ounces, 142 grams, 232 yards, or 213 meters. This recommends a size J10 crochet hook or a size 6mm crochet hook. And this color is aqua. I was able to pick up 1, 2, 3 aquas. And my intention for this is another shawl, no surprise, but it's a 4-weight yarn, so less yardage, but it'll go a little bit further. I thought this would be a really bright and joyful shawl. Now that I look at it, these were different. So one of these, soft and sleek, color aqua, same color, one of them was 99 cents, and the other 2 were $1.25. So I guess this one was an older one. On the skein, it says the price is $3.99, and these others are $4.99, and so the price went up a little bit. Still the same color, different dye lots, but I don't really notice a difference there, so I think they'll work together very well. More soft and sleek. I picked up this one for 99 cents. This one is the color Silver Sparkle, and because it was $1 and it's a full skein, it is 4 ounces, 114 grams, 186 yards or 170 meters, 99% low pill acrylic and 1% metallic polyester, also a 4-weight yarn. I do not usually use sparkly yarn, but I wanted some for my Christmas sweater that I'll start at some point in the future, but I'm still kind of gathering lots of random yarns to go with that. It was originally $3.99 and I got it for 99 cents. My last soft and sleek low pill fiber is again 4 ounces, 186 yards, 170 meters, and 114 grams. This one is a variegated yarn. This one was originally priced $4.99. I got it for $1.25, and this is the color Emerald Garden, Emerald something. If I can figure it out, I'll put it right here. It's variegated. It has a very pale mustard yellow, pale forest green, a pale version of a navy blue, and a off-white and kind of a mushroom pink mixed in there. Oh, and a pale blue as well, kind of a slate blue. But these are all very muted colors. They had 5 or 6 different colorways of this particular yarn, but this one was the one that stood out to me the most. And I think this might be a hat, or it might be maybe a cowl, but I love the colors. It'll be beautiful to see them all played out in that kind of variegated, joyful way. Next up on our tour of Hobby Lobby yarns that came home with me are I Love This Cotton. How can you go wrong with I Love This Cotton? There were many colors of this available. There were some wonderful Kelly greens. There was a neon green. There was a great Christmas red. There was even an off-white that I saw. And there was plenty of variegated colors. So Lisa, go stock up for your market bags because there's plenty of cotton there. These were all $3.99 originally and reduced to 99 cents a skein. I got 4 I Love This Cottons. I got 3 solids and 1 variegated. So the solids are 100% cotton. They are 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 180 yards, or 165 meters. 4-weight. It calls for a 5.5 crochet hook, which is a US size 9 or UK size 5. Interesting. This color, this pale pink, is called Rosy. It's color 254, Rosy. I also got it in the color Gold, color 14, and I got it in the color Aqua, 68. So those 3 together, and what I was thinking was putting it with this. Now, I haven't done a lot of various colors in my shawls, but these colors I felt were really beautiful to me. I love these together. I love how the mustard gold really contrasts with the bright aqua blue and the paler kind of pinkish mauve color. So I think they're a beautiful contrast, and I think they can kind of transcend seasons that way. But what brings them all together is this one, which is a I Love This Cotton Super Soft print. And this is color number 352. It's called Domino Effect. Now the yardage is a little bit different. Instead of 3.5 ounces, these prints are only 3 ounces, 85 grams, 153 yards, or 140 meters. But all of the other specs are the same. So this one kind of does remind me a little bit of the Soft and Sleek. It's similar in its kind of muted palette. The blues are kind of similar. The off-white is kind of similar, but they're not exactly the same. They would be cousins. They wouldn't be siblings. But I thought combining this one with these 3 would be really beautiful. This would make a summer shawl, which is something I've never actually made. So that's something for me to think about and enjoy the planning process and just get some inspiration there. I was thinking of doing stripes of these 3 colors and maybe edging it in the mottled, or maybe even doing tassels in the variegated. I called it mottled. Variegated, it works. I only got 2 more yarns. It feels like so much to me. I only got 2 more though. One of them though, I saw immediately, and there were plenty of these in various colors, but One of my children wants soft red mittens. Earlier, he had been drawn to a chenille yarn for his mittens, but there was only about 30 meters, about 32 yards on this skein. I'm like, I don't think that this is going to go very far, even for child's mittens. But when I saw this, I got the go-ahead. So this is Yarn Bee Soft Secret in the color red. Originally, it is $4.99. I got it for $1.25. So this is like Heron Simply Soft, and it is good and soft. It's nice and squishy. It's good and bouncy, and I think it'll be a lot better. I'm actually kind of relieved that this is what the child chose for mittens, because this will be so much easier for me to work with and pull out if I make mistakes. I've never made mittens before, so this will be a new thing for me. Additionally, anything left over from this can go into my Christmas sweater. So this is the color red, number 40. It is 6 ounces, 170 grams, 300 yards or 275 meters, medium number 4 weight, 100% acrylic. It recommends a size 5mm crochet hook, which is a size H or a size 8, or UK size 6. So very happy with this purchase. Definitely a project in mind for it. And one of my last bits that I picked up from this clearance. The last thing I picked up were 2 of these Soft and Sleek DK low pill fiber. So the same yarn as Soft and Sleek low pill in the worsted weight, but this one is a DK, a lightweight 3. And this one is color 07, which is oxblood. I actually got 2 of these, and one of them is taped up a little bit. Not quite sure what happened to it, but even though this ball is a lot smaller, it still has the same weight. In fact, let me weigh it real quick. So this one weighed in at 125 grams. Now on the ball band it says it's 114 grams. This one weighs in at 118 grams, and it does have a little bit of a more condensed form. So I'm not sure if that means the yardage is slightly off, if maybe someone was a little bit dishonest when they did a return here, but regardless, I thought it was still same quality, still same color, and you know, sometimes the little messy yarns, they don't get a lot of love, so I was happy to take it home for $1.25. Original price $4.99. So this yarn is 100% low pill acrylic. It is 4 ounces, 114 grams, 478 yards, and 437 meters. It recommends a size 4.5mm crochet hook, which is a US size 7. So having 2 of these will make a shawl. Without tax, the subtotal was $22.38. So again, not the video that I was expecting to make this week, but I'm really thankful that I got to get some wonderful finds. And I was able to stay within budget and still get a few little extra things that just make my heart smile. So I have some projects covered. I have some inspiration for new projects. And I feel like this has topped up my stash for the next little bit going into Christmas especially. So there is probably a whole lot more at Hobby Lobby. There are 2 other Hobby Lobbies that I can access fairly easily. I'm not going to go to either one of them. And this is me holding myself accountable. I'm not going back. I'm not going back. So I look forward to seeing other people, what they find. Other YouTubers, I'm sure, will show their hauls coming up. And I'd love to hear from you. Is this the first you're hearing of Hobby Lobby's clearance? Do you plan on going treasure hunting and finding some gems in all of the Hobby Lobby clearance? Do let me know. I'm excited to see and excited to hear from y'all. I really appreciate all y'all that have stuck around, that comment and subscribe. I love hanging out with you guys. I love getting to know some of y'all, and I feel like in these short months, I've really made some beautiful friendships. Y'all are fantastic people. I love hearing your hearts, and it is such a joy to be part of your lives. So if you're new here, all those standard YouTube things are always really encouraging. If I'm not your cup of tea, thank you so much for listening this long. I do appreciate it, and I do hope I'll see you again soon. Bye!